couple minutes, get all pumped up, and watch this video with us there.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Kyle. I'm from Northern Kentucky in the United States.
What's happening, guys? My name's Kellen Chafee, and I just had a $49,000 month with Digital Freedom Movement.
Hey, what is up, people? This is Chad Collett.
Hey guys, my name is Rebecca, and I am from Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada.
I was a guy online looking to give time back to myself, and I came across the Digital Freedom Movement.
If my coach isn't there to help me, there's a ton of people willing to help you, and I really appreciate it.
And I'm probably the most skeptical person out there. I used to see all these ads all the time on the internet, get rich quick, and I thought it was all a scam. I thought everyone was out just to take my money.
Hey, Mark Wilson here. I just hit a $30,000 month with DFM online. How sweet is that, baby? Woo!
I joined the community because I saw what the leaders were like. They had the results that I wanted to mimic. I wanted to mimic their results. I wanted to become who they were. And that takes leadership, that takes mentorship, that takes coaching, and that takes work. And I wanted to work with people who had what I already wanted. That is why I joined the DFM community.
Digital Freedom Movement is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
This is an insane opportunity. I'm so glad I clicked that link.
There's two reasons why I pulled the trigger with them. One is the fact that they were very responsive and were there then and still now with everything to help guide me along my journey and marketing.
If you're wanting something different in your life, if you're needing to make a change, just do it. Time is going to pass regardless. You can either, take that risk, step outside of your comfort zone and experience something new, or you can just stay comfortable in your numbness of your job.
Two, the other thing is they're very genuine and care about you, and the process they have in order is crazy, guys. They seriously give everything back to you, and they listen to you for your concerns or anything, ways you can see to help better the process, to help people that are coming in to make it easier.
The team is superstars, okay? Multi-six-figure earners are the founders. They have a proven system. They teach you how to do it. They do 90% of the work for you, right? So you are able to start making money right away.
I highly suggest joining Digital Freedom Movement.
So come on board, join up with us, and never look back.
Awesome, guys. I'm sure you guys are all pumped up. Got to see all those beautiful faces inside our community and how much they love life. And I'm sure you guys are all ready to start loving your own life, right? Getting a piece of that thing called freedom, baby. So what we're going to be doing tonight is giving you that key to unlock the door to your freedom, guys. That's what we're going to be doing, all right? So get prepared, sit back, relax, get pumped up. What we want you to be doing is pay attention, though, okay? Because we may even quiz you throughout tonight. So put away your cell phones, turn off your music, turn off Facebook. Just get all zeroed in because like I said, we're giving you those keys to your future, all right? So this webinar is going to be like none other that you've ever been part of. This is called an interactive webinar. We actually want to hear from you. And we want to hear all your questions, all that type of stuff. We will not stop tonight until we answer every one of your guys' questions. I'm sure you guys are going to be fired up about that. So anything that you guys hear tonight that you guys want answered, just let me know. I'll reply to you in the chat box, and then Kellen or myself will answer that, guys, live. And if you guys do want to see how real we are, maybe we'll even pull you guys out. So stay on your toes. You might actually be live with us tonight. So as I was saying to you guys earlier, my name is Mark Wilson. I'm one of the founders of Digital Freedom Movement. I'm so pumped up on life every single day because of just the people that are around me, the big old fam that we call our community. It's just awesome, man. There's so many awesome people just like Joe, just up there. He's a fantastic individual. He calls me on a daily basis how much he loves life. So, I mean, I love to be surrounded by such positive people. And that was one thing that my life was lacking before. I'm sure a lot of you guys were having similar things. It's just your life was lacking the positive people, the driven people, the people that are going to help push you to your dreams or goals, all that type of stuff. And I was surrounded by all the people that had that crab in the bucket mentality. mentality. I tried to climb out. No. They're pulling me back down. You're going to die, baby, with the rest of us. And I was like, no, I found a new bucket. So, I mean, that's what you guys need in life. You guys need to watch who you're surrounding yourselves with. And that's what I started realizing. The people that I surrounded myself with were not helping me get to the basically where I wanted to be in life. All right. I was going to work the same thing every single day, hitting that repeat button. It was no good. And I was growing more and more irritated in life. And I needed a change. And I was ready for a change. And luckily I went to the bar at the right time and I met this gentleman, Kellen Chafee, and he gave me the keys to my freedom. So I'm so blessed that I was able to go meet that individual that night. And you guys should be so freaking lucky your guys' self, because you're going to get to meet that man tonight. And he's going to be the guy that's presenting this webinar to you guys. So without further ado, the man, the myth, the legend, Kellen Chafee.
What's happening, guys? This webinar is off to an amazing start. And Mark, I don't know if you noticed this, but my Zoom crashed when you were doing the testimonial video. And now I can't promote people as panelists to pull them out live. Do you have that authority at the moment?
I'll look into it. Just give me a couple seconds.
Go to the chat, go to the attendees, see if you can promote people to panelists, because I can't pull out Josie. I can't pull out anybody else. Joe just slipped in before my Zoom crashed. Okay, no worries, guys. I'm going to get to the webinar, and then I'm going to get Mark to take over briefly. I'm going to leave the webinar, come back. Hopefully I have the power to promote you guys as panelists, because I want to pull you badass people out on the webinar tonight. I want to hear you. I want to see how you guys look. I want to see how you talk. I want to ask you guys a few questions. What's up?
Joe is the host. Joe is the host.
Oh, Joe is the host. That's interesting. Hey, Joe, could you maybe pass me over the controls, please? Okay. You don't have the authority. I don't know. Okay, Joe's the host. See if you can pass those controls over to me, Joe, please. Just play with that. All right, guys. Sorry. Let's get to the point. This webinar here tonight is going to be the most genuine webinar you've ever seen. Me, Mark, we don't fuck around. We get direct. We get to the point. We do not want to waste anybody's time here tonight, and I do not want to waste my own, as I do not have a lot of it. DFM has gained about 70 new members in the last 3 weeks or so. We are tanked, guys. We're so busy. Me and Mark and all the other leaders, we're just running around like chickens with their heads cut off, trying to coach all you guys. So tonight on the webinar, you guys are going to learn what affiliate marketing is, what DFM is, and also you're going to learn how we're helping the newest person with no experience start an online business, just like I did, just like Mark did, just like Joe did, Josie and Kyle L there. All right, guys. So, and you guys are also going to hear it from them a little bit later on. So without any further ado, let's get to the point here. Awesome. I'm just going to share my screen and let me know when you can see it there, Mark.
I sure can see it now, and I just made you the host as well. So I just promoted a few people, and awesome. It's all on you now, man.
Perfect. Okay. All righty. So welcome to the webinar tonight, guys. Welcome to the DFM webinar. Before we begin here tonight, this is not for you if you think that your life is going to change without any time or financial investment. Like many other businesses, online business still requires hard work and dedication. Although 100 hours at working at your online business is still going to be a lot easier and a lot more profitable than an 8-hour shift at your job. And I think everybody on the panel here tonight can agree with that. Perfect. Okay, now guys, before we get into what affiliate marketing is, what is DFM? What is Digital Freedom Movement? DFM is an affiliate marketing platform that automates 90% of the workload for the newest person so that you only need to focus on 10%. Let's face it. If you had to learn how to build sales funnels, how to blast emails, how to do advertising, how to choose a product, how to market that product, you probably give up and quit rather quickly. So we actually automate 90% of your business for you. Not only that, but we also cover over $13,000 a year in software costs for you. This allows anybody, no matter how rich or poor you are, no matter how good you are with a computer, no matter how shit you are with a computer, to be able to plug in to get started on your business, to start generating results and success as quick as possible. A bit about myself here, guys. A little over 2 years ago, I was a heavy-duty mechanic. Made pretty good money. I didn't mind the work, but it was not giving me the lifestyle I wanted to live. You know, growing up as poor as I did, It really made me realize at a young age that I didn't want to live that way forever. And I always had big dreams of, traveling the world and, living an extraordinary life. I'm a strong believer in the sense that everybody should be doing what they love every single day. Now, before getting into online business, guys, I had no online experience and little startup capital. Is actually $2,000 in credit card debt. And since getting into this industry, guys, I now run 5 different online companies that have totaled now over 1.4 million in the last 2 years and a bit. I now travel the world about 6 months a year and live life on my own terms every single day. And I want it for every single one of you guys here tonight. Okay. Now, why was this created? There's too many of you guys out there working jobs you hate. The fact is, let's do some numbers here. Average person works 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, 160 hours a month. That's about 1,920 hours per year average doing something that pisses you off and frustrates you. That's unacceptable, guys. Think about how much time you spend at work. If you spend 8 hours a day at work, that is a massive portion of your day and of your life that you're spending doing something that you don't love. That's way too much time, guys. Okay. What if you could work an hour or 2 or 3 hours a day anywhere in the world and, leverage the other 21 hours in the day to do what you loved? Would that not be worth it? I think so. Okay. Here's a breakdown for you guys. Did you know that over 81% of people feel underappreciated at work? 86% feel like they're underpaid. 54% dislike their boss. 34% work unwanted overtime. What if your life didn't have to revolve around that job? Right, Mark? Mark, do you agree with any of these things here, or Joe, or anybody? Did you guys feel underappreciated? Did you guys feel like you're underpaid? Any of that stuff, guys?
No, I don't agree with any of them. I agree with all of them. Big time, man. I think that every single person that's on this call right now, they feel like one of these things on an every single day basis. All of them. I had just the best boss in the world. He gave me all the motivation I needed to change my life very easily. Getting put down every single day when you're trying to do better and produce for a company, it really sucks, right? For me, I worked every single day so hard, and I just didn't get the appreciation that I needed, and it sucked, man. It's no way to live, right?
No way, no doubt. Now, Mark, I had a quick question for you. Out of a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being shit, how was your work ethic? Did you have a great work ethic, a good one, or a bad one?
I would say it's 9 or 10, man. I was always out working everybody else. They'd sit on their phones, and I had no problem. There's a job that needed to get done. You just do it, man. That's how it's bred. I grew up on a farm, man. What do you do? Not do the farm work, or you got to get that farm work done. You wake up.
I grew up on a farm too.
So when you're just brought up that way, there's no quit. You know what I mean? You just go get stuff done, and that's just the way it is, and that's always the way that I've worked, right?
That's something I didn't know about you, bro. That's really interesting. And so what happened? So you had a 9 out of 10 work ethic. What happened when you quit your job and you started working for yourself? What happened?
Oh man, my business blew up real quick, man. Because when you actually focus on something that's actually your own and actually have control and don't get paid 2% of whatever you're actually bringing in, it's insane what kind of value when you get to actually value yourself, your own time, what you're worth instead of somebody else putting a dollar amount on it, right?
That's right. That's awesome. Quite profound. Same thing happened to me, dude. I outworked everybody at my job. I always got a raise every single year. But let's cut the shit, guys. $1 an hour doesn't go very far, does it? No, it doesn't. Let's face it, right? So when you put that time, that effort into your own business, good things happen. Now, why would you want to start an online business? The fact is, more and more people are becoming comfortable with buying products and services online every single year. In just 2017 alone, over 55% of the world's population had access to the internet, and over 28% of those people bought a digital product in one way, shape, or form. Me a year ago, I might order once a month. Now I order 10 times a week. Amazon Prime is awesome. If you guys don't have it and you buy shit online, definitely get it. Okay. Some of the benefits, guys, to start an online business, a lot easier to scale. What I mean by that is if you want to make more money, you do not need to buy more real estate or hire more employees. You simply need to spend more money on advertising that's already making you a profit. Pretty simple. All right. As well, low overhead. Guys, I was a mechanic, as you know. I was going to start a mobile repair company. This company was about $100,000 to start up with the used truck, used tools. I took a fraction of 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 that. I put it into an online business. All right, guys. So it's a lot smaller startup costs when it comes to online. Okay. As well, guys, there's a lot less variables to consider. Mainly what I mean by that is employees. You know, if you are running a multi-million-dollar company, chances are you got 30, 40, 50, 100 people working for you. Now, if somebody's not pulling their weight or they're representing your company in an improper way, it's going to hurt you. In online business, you're the CEO, you're the manager, the district manager, the workforce, you're the whole nine in one person. So you control the pace and the outcome. Online business, there's a lot less time investment, except for me because I'm a coach. You know, what would be the point if you were sitting at a computer for 12 hours a day, right? Who would want to do this job? I'd almost rather go work outside and scrape my knees and bust up my hands, right? You know, with online business, guys, you're able to automate it, right? So instead of trading time to make money, we trade money to make more of it. And that is why there's much greater wealth potential in online business than any other industry in the world. There's nothing more profitable than online business. As well, we make money when we sleep. Everybody wants that. Raise your hand, whether you're on camera or off camera, who loves Christmas? I know I did. Do. Right? When you're an online entrepreneur, it's Christmas every morning. You wake up, sales notification. Yes. Hashtag winning. Moving on. Now, let's slow down a bit here. I'll bet you about 90% of you guys here tonight do not even know what affiliate marketing is. Affiliate marketing is a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website or person for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. What did he just say? Think of it as being the middleman of online business and sales. What we do as affiliates is we sell products that we did not make. We sell products for other companies to earn a commission. So I bet you guys have a couple of questions about that. What companies can you sell for if you're an affiliate marketer? We have companies like Amazon, eBay, Expedia, Best Buy, Levi's, Indigo, Nike, just to name a few, guys. There are thousands. Actually, I think there's about 85,000 to about 100,000 different companies that you can market for to sell their products to make money. If that interests you guys, be prepared for what's next. If it doesn't, hop off the webinar. Okay. Now, how much commission would you make? That's your next question, right? Like, how much money am I going to make here? Companies like Amazon, Walmart, they'll pay you anywhere from 1% to 10%. And then we have companies over here like Best Buy. That's not recommended at 1% or a set commission. Okay. Now here's a breakdown for you guys. DFM has broken up the affiliate marketing world into three main categories. We have low ticket items, medium ticket, and high ticket items. If you take a second and you look at the unit price versus percent earned, you'll notice quite a steady increase. Low ticket ranging from 1 to 150 at 1 to 10%. Medium ticket at 150 to 300 at 11 to 19%. And we look over at high ticket. Now it's 301 to 20,000 plus at a 20 to 53% commission rating. That's like, out of all the income I made, guys, the majority of my income has definitely been from high ticket sales. With that being said, I still do market medium and low ticket. My efforts don't go as far. Okay. Now, what we love to do here at DFM is we look for high ticket items that bring in as much as 53% commission per sale. Now, this could be as much as $1,000 to $10,000 in your pocket in a single sale in some cases. And keep in mind that it takes the exact same amount of time to market a low ticket item as it does for a high ticket one. So what would you choose if you had to? Low, medium, high? Probably high, right? Now, Mark, I'm going to pull you out on this one. I'm going to let you explain it because you do it so damn well, baby.
You know, I really try my best. I give it 110 every day I come out. So, guys, this is going to be an example of a low ticket item, okay? So, as you can see, some of us, like Helen and myself, are wearing some tank tops tonight, all right? So, I would say the majority of people, maybe Joe will take off his shirt and show us his tank top underneath. Sometimes he does that for the rest of us, but not tonight. All right, guys. But anyways, getting back to it. So tank tops, leggings, pretty much everyone has them in their house, right? We all need to wear them. So on average, they cost about $50 per one, okay? So say if you market for somebody, as you just saw, there's some examples there, like Amazon, they're paying you around 10% commission. So if you're selling a $50 item at 10%, you're making about $5 a sale. Sounds pretty simple, sounds pretty awesome, right? I would definitely say so. So, well, if you're gonna sell those items, that's cool. It's just what you need to know is how much money do you actually need to make per month. Now, the average person, they make about $4,000 or need about $4,000 to survive in a month. All right. So say if you need to make that $4,000 in 1 month and you're making $5 per sale, that means you need to make 800 sales of just like some shameless plugs like Kellen likes to put on our webinars here of some awesome fitness gears at peruse.ca. I don't know if you guys heard that number. I kind of skipped over it a little bit. 800 units you need to sell to get to $4,000 in 1 month. So that's 1 month. That means you need to do that 12 months a year to be able to sustain your lifestyle. Now, 800, you guys may not understand that number and how maybe difficult that might be to hit. But there's a gentleman here that owns 5 businesses online. He runs it very successfully, makes money so he can travel the whole world all the time. And I'm pretty sure he hasn't hit 800 units in 1 month. Kellen, have you ever hit 800 units in 1 month?
Not even close. Never.
No, not even close.
I've never sold 800 products in 1 month ever.
Yeah, so it's not very easy, guys, to do that. That's why we choose those high ticket, baby. When you can sell one item and make that $4,000, it's a nice day.
That's right. Right. All right. Now, if you're an affiliate marketer, how would you market your products? What is the most effective way to market products and services in 2018? I know some of you guys probably have a couple ideas. Actually, throw it in the chat if you guys are live on Zoom with us, or if you guys are watching on YouTube, you can also drop that in the chat. Mark will moderate it. What is one of the most effective ways to advertise that you guys think? Like, you guys see them every day, you hear them every day. What are some of the most effective ways? I can't see the chat, by the way. So, Mark, you do have to. Do I have any guesses in there thus far?
Social media is by Ben and Jill.
Okay, that was a pretty good guess. You know, you could rent a billboard. You know, you see these every single day on every single highway pretty much. Obviously, they're effective and they work. You could also do TV advertising, and you could also do radio advertising. These are all very effective ways to market products and services. But there's a much more effective way. So DFM doesn't teach you guys how to do TV ads or billboard ads. Are you kidding me? No. We teach you how to market on social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Google SEO, right? Or search engine optimization. Okay. Now, out of every social media platform that we could market on, the biggest and the best, a couple guesses, guys. Facebook. Okay. Why Facebook? Facebook has over 2.3 billion monthly active users. It's also the biggest social media platform on the planet. And the targeting, which you're going to see later, I'm going to show you guys, is some of the most advanced targeting in the world. All right. Out of every platform, Facebook is the largest at an average of 40 minutes spent per day per person by North Americans or Americans. Okay. It's also the #1 social activity online in the USA. Pretty insane. Okay. So here at DFM, we're going to teach you guys how to sell products and services for other companies using Facebook and Instagram, and Google SEO is going to be coming soon. Okay. Now, why has this happened? Why is social media marketing and advertising more effective than TV or billboards or radio ads? I think the best solution for that question is these fancy devices right here, these smartphones. In 2017, over 2.3 billion people have access to a smartphone. And when you drive by a bus stop or you go into a shopping mall, what is everybody doing? They're always on their damn phones. It's an addiction. It's like a disease. So at this point, some of you guys are like, oh, social media is the devil. You can say that if you'd like, or you can quit complaining and leverage it to make money. That's up to you, though. Chances are, if you're on the webinar, you use social media, so maybe it's not the devil. Okay. Now, I get this one all the time, 1,000 messages a day. Okay, Kellen, if I join your team and you coach me, how much money am I going to make my first month? I've coached people that have made about $10,000 their first month. I've coached people that have made nothing their first month. Do you think the changing variable is me? And if it's not me, then what is it? What is it, Mark?
You, baby, all of you guys are the variable. You guys are the one that is entirely on. It's whatever you guys want to be driven to. So if you want to be pumped, if you want to be excited, if you want to be driven every single day, like you can hit that $10,000. It's attainable. It's been done multiple times. If you want to take this low path, if you just want a little bit of income, you can also do that. We all have different journeys, guys. We all have different desires, different dreams in life, and how we want to structure ours. But we can build a business forever you want to do it. But if you want lots of money real quick, I mean, you got to put in the work, guys. In the end of the day, everything in life goes back to that. It's on you and how much drive you have and how much you guys want that success.
That's right. That's exactly it. If you don't put in the work, you're not coachable, you're not trainable, you can't follow simple instructions, don't even bother joining BFM because you're probably not going to get any results. But if you want success more than anything else, you're willing to listen to simple instructions and put in the work, we want you here. Okay. Now, at this point, I'm going to stop talking, take a little break, and I'm going to pass it off to some of our beautiful members or the DFM family. Perfect. Okay. All right. So first up, we got Mr. Joe Troncali. Yes.
Shane just wants to be taken off as a panelist.
You want to be taken off, bro? You're not giving a testimonial tonight? What's going on, Shane?
Hey, how's it going, bro?
Yeah, you're going first. Thanks, everybody. This guy's beautiful. He's amazing. He's very local to me. I love this guy. Go take it away, Shane.
All right. By the way, I have dinner cooking, so that's why. But you know what? You brought me on here for a good reason because you're an awesome guy. You completely changed my life in the course of like 3.5 months, and you're continually changing it because I've built an online business. I now have an online family that helps me every single day. I've done stuff I've never even would think about doing, and that's what DFM is all about. It's about family coming together and getting successful, getting the lifestyle that you dreamed of.
Hell yeah, dude. And like, out of a scale 1 to 10, was this not the best choice you've ever made? Scale 1 to 10.
Fuck. Is that even a question? Hands down the best decision I've ever made in my life. Hands down.
It's so crazy in the sense that you were actually an attendee on one of these webinars. It feels like it was just yesterday. And now you're coming in here crushing sales. You're extremely coachable and trainable. I love having your success under my belt, dude. I can't wait to start traveling the world with you for coming up very shortly. Hell yeah, dude. Awesome. Thanks for popping out tonight, bro.
Thank you.
Kel, Mel just wants to be pulled out as well.
Wow, we're going to have 1 billion hours of testimonials tonight. Sure, Mel, I will pull you up, but I'm going to pass off to Joe Troncali first with the one with the cute little girl here. Joe, you're live. What's up, dude?
What's up? So, I just want to tell you guys, this probably was honestly the best decision I've ever made in my life. Not only did I have the opportunity to become my own business owner, but I had more time to spend with my little baby girl right here. And the coolest thing about it, though, is that I get to make money while being with my family. And it's not like, the crazy thing about it is I'm here with my family here in my house, but I have a whole family inside the whole entire internet. I talk to you guys every single day. And I talk to, Kellen, I talk to Mark, I talk to Josh, Nick, Jordan, everybody, Josie. Me and Josie going to hop on a call. We just got off a great go live. The coolest thing about our business, bro, is the fact that we are growing not only as an individual, but a family. And you guys are showing me the keys to be successful. And you're pushing me every single day. Like, I would have never guessed and never thought in my life I would have been at where I'm at right now. And you know what? I can only be grateful for everything you guys have been doing for me. And for you, Mark, this tank top was for you. I want to let you know about that. That was for you. Okay.
I love it, dude. Tank top life. But yeah, dude, like your story is pretty amazing. Like you're pretty much brand new as well. Like your first week running ads, you made $700 friggin' in ads. Your first, I was like, this guy's gold. Like this guy is coachable at the tits. Like, I'm so pumped to be your coach, dude. I love, again, just like Shane, I love having your success under my belt. Keep being you, dude. And I can't wait to see you trump me in a couple months. And I'm going to be super pissed.
You better watch out, bro. You better watch out.
Oh, we'll see, baby. Don't get too cocky. Awesome. Thanks for popping out, dude. Love you. All right. Mel Rubin, all the way from UK. Before I pull you up, Melly, I just want to state really quick. If you guys have me as a friend on Facebook, you probably saw this. But Mel joined my team. How long ago, Mel? Like 8 months, 9 months, a year?
It was July the 4th, 2017.
July the 4th. And since you're from UK, I'm from Canada. Since then, how many times? Like we've met twice now.
Twice, yeah.
I came to UK and you came to Canada a couple weeks back. We went ziplining. It was badass. So Sorry.
I loved it. Well, my experience with DFM has just been completely life-changing. Like, you cannot understand. And I say this to anyone that ever asks me about what I do, the life-changing impact that it's had on me. So a year ago today, I was a completely different person. You wouldn't think that I was the same person today. It's completely changed who I am and my mindset and my perception because of everyone that surrounded me, okay? It's also allowed me to get in contact with all of these amazing people that you've seen on this webinar. And the fact that they're all over the world as well is great for me, because when I travel, I can go and meet up with them and they can be my tour guides. It's also allowed me to travel. So like Helen said, I went to meet Kellen, and Josie's on here as well tonight. I saw Josie for the first time. I've built these relationships up with these people over a year. So to meet them in person, like Kellen I've already met, but Josie, to meet them in person was just really special for me. And it's allowed me to start paying off my debt, and I also took it full time as well. I've taken the jump into it. So last week was my last day at work as a full-time job, and now I'm a full-time entrepreneur. Thank you to Kelland and everyone in Digital Freedom Movement, because everyone's been a part of my journey. And you probably don't really give a shit about my story, but I tell my story so you understand what this can do for you. So this can do whatever you want it to do. We're all different people. We all have different aspirations. So for you to understand what it's done for me can get it on a level of what it can do for you. So I really hope you get value from this live tonight, because honestly, you will get so much value from DFM.
Hell yeah, guys. Another thing I want to drop on these people here tonight is that Melly here is actually going to be hosting UK webinars for DFM starting within a couple weeks here. So that's going to be super exciting as well. Love watching your growth, Melly. One of the biggest things, guys, the big secret here to success is not giving up and staying consistent and coming up with solutions to every problem that you're ever faced with. And you're going to hit problems in relationships, brick and mortar business, online business. It makes no difference. Melly here is one of the strongest people I know. She's found solutions to every problem thus far, and now she's succeeded as an online entrepreneur. So keep that in mind. Thanks for coming out, Melly. I know it's super late for you. It's like 3 a.m. for you right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Melly.
Well, it's 2:30, but yeah, thank you. I love being a part of it if I can, and fortunately I'm awake, so it's all good.
All right. Awesome, Melly. All right. Thank you. All right. Next, I'm going to bring up Josie Zanetti. If I had to choose one word to describe this woman, it's determination. She's got determination probably more than any other person that I've ever met. And so without further ado, Josie motherfucking Zanetti. What's happening, Josie?
Oh my God, that is so awesome. Thank you. I just want to, for anyone that's watching, I know we got a few people watching us here tonight, and I just think that, first of all, you should acknowledge the fact that you showed up tonight. We presented you with this opportunity to come and see what we do. You showed up, you're here, you're watching. And I think to me, that means you're ready to make a change. So, if you're waiting on the fence or you've been watching for a while, I mean, you're showing up. So maybe it's just time. I've been with Kellen, I don't even know how long. I feel like it's been a lifetime, because we were in Mexico like a couple months ago. And then I don't know, this whole thing is life-changing, and the skills and the training that you go through. Like, I thought I knew social media before I started with Digital Freedom Movement. And now it's like, people come to me and they're like, wow, how do you know all this stuff? How do you know all this stuff? How do you know all this stuff? And I'm just like, I've been trained in the industry, and it's been life-changing. And it's funny, we all sit here, Shane, Kyle, Mel, we all talk about, and Joe, I won't forget Joe, we all talk about how, we're a family. And outsiders, I feel like, would not understand that until they come in here and they see the chat that runs 24 hours. They see somebody hopping on a random video call because you're stuck and maybe your coach isn't around, or maybe somebody on your team isn't around. Like, they see that, you need help with doing something like this, or they're like, let me do that for you. We say family, and it's such a huge understatement, and you would not understand that until you join the team and you see what the community is like, because it's magical. And meeting Mel, and it's like, Mel, I feel like I've known you a lifetime, and I just spent a couple days with you, and you know, like it really is a whole digital family, and yet we're real people. So just if you're looking for your change, just make it happen, and you're comfortable, and you know, your comfort zone's a great place, but nothing ever grows there, and you're waiting for something to grow, you're waiting for the light to change, you're waiting for your raise, you're waiting, and you're just waiting for it to happen. And that's not how it works. Like, you're in a line at the bathroom, you're out at a concert or something, you're waiting in the bathroom, eventually you're going to have your turn. That's not how change happens in life. Like, you need to do it, you need to take action, you need to go for it, because if you're waiting, you're just going to always be waiting. You have to take action, and that's just because you wait so much in your life doesn't mean you can't take action. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that brings some insight to you guys, because you know, you got today and that's all you got. You don't know what tomorrow's about, so start doing something that you can build your future for.
Damn, this girl's inspirational. I love that saying, Josie. Your comfort zone is a wonderful place, but nothing ever grows there. That's something so true, guys. See, you may not be the person today that you need to be to make $1 million online. You may not be that person. Now, it's up to you, and it's up to us to help you grow into that person. In order to do that, you need to do things that the normal you wouldn't do. When people come into DFM, they change, and change starts with your mindset. Okay, guys, it's so powerful. It may seem like a crock of shit to you, but I guarantee you it's the most accurate thing I could ever tell you. Personal development, mindset, positivity. You know, negativity breeds negativity. Positivity breeds positivity, guys. So when you're surrounded with a family, some you know, like-minded, driven, positive individuals, you are going to become that person, right? Change starts from in here. Thank you for coming out, Josie. And it's really cool. Josie actually just did a road trip across Canada, and you got to meet Nicholas motherfucking Neron.
It was the dopest, man. Oh, I was so happy. He came out and met me, and we just chilled, and we talked about business, and we talked about the future and the goals and what motivates us and everything. And it was amazing, because I was like, this is work. Like, I feel like I'm hanging out with a friend, with a brother, and like, this is my work. So it was amazing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hope Montreal was cool. Talk to me about that later.
I will.
Who else? We got Kyle L. Kyle, what's going on, dude? You're live with DFM, and I'm never going to pronounce your last name properly, so don't even try.
Don't even worry about it at all. Like you said, man, negativity breeds negativity. And I was in an industry for 12 years that literally sucked the soul out of me. You know, I worked my way up from the bottom, made it up to actually a corporate level where I was kind of top of the food chain, and most people would kill to have that job, and I was miserable. You know, just it ate at me like a cancer, all the negativity around me, and I just saw no light at the end of the tunnel, man. It was just horrible. I just, you know, thinking 30 more years of this, is that all you have to offer me? And it was just a bad spot to be in. And it was just mentioned, the positivity of this group from day one. When you get welcomed in that Facebook group, and you get pounded with those welcomes, welcome. I knew I had found my home. I knew I had found my family, and this was the change I was looking for. And it's just been an absolutely amazing ride. Anytime you're down, someone's there to lift you right back up. I'm not going to keep you guys, because there's so much more to get to. Just this is an exciting time for all of us, and the momentum is building. So, you know, let's do this darn thing.
Hell yeah, dude. I love the hat, by the way. Does everybody see that? DFM, baby. Yay! Love it, bro. Love you repping the gear. Thanks for coming out on the webinar tonight, dude. You're actually one of the people I've not met personally. I'm going to give you the biggest hug you've ever seen when I met you, bro.
For sure.
Hopefully at the mastermind this year. Woo!
Let's do it.
All right, guys. That's it for testimonials. I think I hit everybody. Perfect. Okay. Let's get back to it. We still got a bit of content we need to go over. I'm going to try to wrap this up within the next 20 minutes. So I got to haul ass. All right. Perfect. You see my screen okay, Mark?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay.
My thumb, I forgot.
So you guys have heard it from some of our members, some of our beautiful, amazing members. Now, guys, This is a part of our 90% that DFM does for you. We cover, remember all that software that we pay for you? We cover software like ClickFunnels, which is used to build sales funnels. We also have Aweber, which is email blasting software, ClickMagic, which is used to track how long somebody's spending on your funnel or where they're spending their time on your funnel, Zoom webinars, which is optional. We have Samcart, which is used to process transactions. And then guys, the biggest tool, the most important one is, you guessed it, business coaching. If you don't know what to market, how to market it in the most effective way, or you don't even know where you want your business to go or where you want it to be, chances are you're going to get nowhere very, very quickly. I get people all the time like that start e-commerce businesses or this or that. They go, Kellen, like, how did you succeed so quick? How did you quit your job in 2 months, 2.5 months? And I said, I had a coach from day one, guys. And your coach is able to teach you little things here and there, and they're also able to teach you the mistakes that they made so that you don't have to make those same mistakes. It's imperative, guys. So all of this stuff is covered here with DFM. You have everything you need to become successful online. Now, you might be wondering, they teach affiliate marketing. Does DFM have an affiliate program? And the answer to that question is yes. We do. If you're watching the webinar tonight, chances are you're here because we do have an affiliate program. Okay. If you would like to sell products and services, and you also want to change people's lives, DFM will pay you anywhere from $100 to $150 Canadian for every person that you sign up or refer to us. Okay. As well, guys, we have 3 different types of earning potential here at DFM. We have linear income, leveraged income, and residual income. If you do not know what those are, don't worry, I'm going to explain it. So number 1 here is linear income. This is when you get paid for making a sale yourself. If you sell a basic membership to somebody online into DFM, you will make $100. If you sell an elite, it's $150. Okay. Now, leverage income, this is where it gets interesting. This is for coaches. And this is if somebody on your team decides they want to promote DFM and they make a sale, you would profit about $125. And if they get an elite, you would profit about $250 US. So if you're Canadian, that's like $1 billion for sure. And then we have residual income. Now, this is where everybody's eyes should be focused. This is where you get paid forever with no time or financial investment. If somebody on your team decides that they want to become a coach and to become a leader so that they can get the leveraged income that we just spoke about, they would have to pay you $300 US every single month to do so. Now, this is a win-win for everybody. You make $300 a month for doing nothing. And if they only sell 1 elite membership per month, they're still profitable. Average coach is bringing in 15 to 20 members at least per month, guys, right? We want DFM to get huge, and that's exactly what we're doing, okay? Now, why was the affiliate program built this way? To put money back in your pocket, to duplicate leaders within DFM, and to provide more mentorship and help to every single person inside DFM, guys. We're expanding rapidly. We have new modules coming out every day. We're updating training, guys. Mark my words, we will be 100,000 members in less than 4 years. Watch. It's going to happen. And we're going to need a lot of people to learn the skills, to have success, to step up, to help us change the world. Let's do a little recap here, guys. Step number 1, find a product or a service to sell or market. We're going to help you do that. Step number 2, market that product on social media to over 2.5 billion users. Pretty cool. Step number 3, automate your business with the help of DFM. We already take care of 90% of your business for you, but even after you have your business running efficiently, there's a lot of tools, a lot of tricks that you can use to help reduce your time investment, even though it's not that much to begin with. Okay. At the end of the day, though, this is an online thing, and how do you know it's real, right? I followed this stuff online, guys, for a year before I got started because I was too skeptical, and I was also so afraid that I was going to fail, okay? And I think the only other way that I can crush the skepticism so that you know this is real, you've already heard it from my members. I'm pretty sure they were pretty real, but the only thing I can think of is I'm going to show you guys some of the training in the back office, okay? Let me just back out of here real quick. All right. Awesome. The beautiful. Look at your beard, Mark Wilson. You're sexy. Wow. I love it. All right, guys. Moving on. So this is the DFM back office. All right, guys. So this is the basic training. Now, as I said before in the webinar, We're going to teach you guys how to market on Facebook and Instagram as well. We have Google SEO coming soon. Now, if you want to market on Facebook, you cannot market off of a personal profile. You have to have something called a fan page. So we're going to show you how to create that. We're also going to show you how to season it, how to moderate it. It's going to block swear words and profanity from coming up on your ads or profile. We're also going to show you guys how to run a like campaign. Now, what this is used for is to give you social proof when you start targeting first world countries. Give you a little bit of a hint there. If you're a brand new marketer, you have like 50 followers to your page or whatever, you start running an ad promoting a bicycle from Amazon. Somebody sees it. They click on your page, they show up to your page, you got 50 followers. Do you think they're going to take you very seriously? Do you think they're going to want to buy that product from you? Probably not. But if you got about 4,000 or more, I would say chances are a lot higher, right? So with this campaign in here, you're going to get about 4,000 followers to your page within about 4 days. Pretty cool. And no, we do not buy the likes. I've had that question before. Okay. Module 2 here is your back-end setup. We're going to show you guys how to purchase a domain. This cost is not covered by DFM, but it's only going to cost you about $2, so don't complain. A domain is just the name of a website, okay? As well, we're going to show you guys how to set up a Facebook pixel. I'm not going to go into detail that because it's going to confuse the crap out of you, but it's a piece of code that's unique to your ad account. It allows us to track and you to track how far your leads or customers are making it through your sales funnel before they actually buy that product or service from you, okay? Well, we're going to show you guys how to set up a PayPal account. This is for if you decide you want to promote DFM. This is how we make our payments out to you. And I pay out a lot of money in front of commissions. All right. Also, well, we know step number 3 here. We have funnel setup. Like I said, your coach builds that for you. You just need to send them information so they can customize and code your funnel to you. So module 4 is educational. And then module 5, guys, this is what you all want to know. This is your 10%. Okay, is split testing. Okay, I'm going to show you personally what that looks like. So this is how I place advertising on Facebook. And for every business that you run, if you do own multiple, you will get different ad accounts, as you can see in here. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm taking a specific product or service and I'm putting it in front of somebody that I think would be interested in buying that product and service. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, Kellen, how do you do that? Well, I don't know. Let me just open up one of these here. So for an example, just load up here. I'm going to show you guys some of the targeting, okay? Once it loads. Sorry, I am streaming a webinar, so my computer is bogged. All right. Now, you have your daily budget per set. You also have your location targeting. All right, so Canada, US. All right, you also have age targeting. You also have gender targeting and language targeting. Okay, now you have something called detailed targeting. Okay, now with this targeting, you can target pretty much anything. If you can think of it, chances are you can target it. So, you know, in this set, I'm targeting people that have an interest in traveling, backpacking, traveling the world, that also work in construction. And you can narrow this up to about 4 times. So Facebook will not show my ad to anybody unless they're 21 to 38, they're a man, and they have an interest in one of these things that also works in the construction industry. So just from that, you can see how advanced that targeting really, really is. And this is why we use Facebook as our main source of traffic for selling products and services. Okay, guys. Now, I hope that brought some clarity. If you have questions, I will be answering questions shortly. Okay, perfect. Let me get out of here. Back to the webinar. All right. So now you guys know it's real. And if you still don't believe it, you're hopeless. I can't save you. All right. Now, how much do you guys think this training is worth? I want you guys to take guesses A through E. I want it in the chat. Mark can see that chat. So if you were to source out every part of social media marketing training, coaching, all the software training that we have, how much do you think you would pay for it if you were to source it out in different places? Mark, if you could read me some of the guesses, I want you guys to take a quick.
So first guess is C. Second guess is 250 to 500. Third guess is D. And then there's X by Joe. He is always so helpful.
Good guess, Joe. Definitely a good guess. Who chose D?
D was Josie, I think.
Josie, like Josie Zanetti?
Yeah, and then there's also a Matt that chose D as well.
Okay, well, congratulations.
My daughter.
Chose B.
Josie, you're excluded because you're in DFM already. You probably already know. But Matt, you just won yourself a brand new car. Yes, you're right. It's D. Okay, if you were to source out this training individually, you pay about $22,500. If anybody guessed E, I wouldn't say you're wrong, because, you know, with these skills that I've learned, I've been able to make over 7 figures. So technically it would be worth over 50, but that wasn't the question. The question is, how much would you pay if you outsourced the information taught here? Okay. So good guess, Matt. Awesome. Okay. Now, at the end of the day, the burning question is, this sounds like you guys are thinking, okay, this thing is awesome. I know it's real. The family looks great. I'm sure I can learn a lot from these people. This seems like a place that I want to be, but what's it going to cost me, right? How much do systems like these cost? Many systems that are similar to ours are selling for about $99 US every single month. That's about $1,200 a year, and it never ends. Didn't really like that. Okay. We didn't want to charge $99 a month. We did not want to charge $1,200 a year. We wanted DFM to be affordable for anybody, and we did not want monthly fees or charges for our members. So we decided to give everybody options. We have 2 different options at the moment, and we actually have a 3rd option coming out within the next couple months. Excuse me. Option A is the elite. Okay. This is for the people that are so serious about online marketing. They're going to push hard. They want this. They know that this is a solution to the life that they want to live. Okay. Now with this membership, it's $349 US one time. This is not per month. This is not a cell phone bill. Okay. With this membership, you get unlimited. I'm going to repeat that. Unlimited access and calls with your 6 or 7 figure coach. I cannot stress how important that is, and nobody else in this industry is doing that. As well, you get priority support. So if somebody with a lesser membership tries to book us for a certain time, you would get that over them. As well, you get a 90% done for you online business marketing system with 90% automation, right? As well, you get advanced Facebook ads optimization training, and you get access to our industry leading scaling techniques, which include passive and aggressive scaling. Okay. You will still also get a custom built sales funnel, which we already spent $4,000 a year on. So that's pretty awesome value as well, guys. This membership is non-refundable, just so you know. Okay. Now, for people who cannot afford that, we have option B. Now, this is a basic membership. This is $199 US one time, not per month. With this membership, you get a 1-hour coaching call with your coach to help you map out your business. As well, you'll be limited to 3 one-on-one training calls with your coach to help you with your business if you want to scale it or if you ever get stuck. Sad to say, but about 85% of people that get a basic membership end up upgrading to an elite at a later time. I'm going to answer this question before it's asked. When you upgrade, you do not pay the difference. You pay the full amount. It's a way for us to prevent people from dipping their toes in. If you're going to do something, do it right. That's what my foster dad always taught me. Okay. As well, you get the 90% done for you system. You get the advanced Facebook ads optimization training, the scaling techniques, and you still get a custom built sales funnel as well. This membership comes with a 3-day money back guarantee, just in case you feel DFM is not right for you. Although I've never had anybody ask me for one. So that's got to count for something, right? Perfect. Okay. Now Mark as well, he's put those in the chat on Zoom. He's going to pop out and give people instructions on YouTube soon. Okay. At this point, guys, I want to ask you guys a very powerful set of questions. These 3 questions that I'm about to ask you guys changed my life 2 years ago. Okay. And the first question being, what is your dream? Do you simply want to travel the world? Do you want financial freedom or time freedom? Do you want to spend more time with your kids? Maybe you want the choice as to what you do every day. Maybe you want to change lives all over the world. Maybe it's all the above. Take a second to think about that. Okay. Awesome. You can also throw it in the chat if you'd like. Okay. Next question is, how big of a priority is it to you that you achieve that dream or those dreams? If it's any less than number 2, I'm going to be super pissed at you, because this is your ultimate happiness that we're talking about here. You know, it should be succeed or die. You need to achieve this before your time is up. Am I right? Okay. So now that we know what you want, we know it's priority number 1, 2, or 3. Last question is, do you know of any other way besides online business that's going to help you achieve every single one of those dreams? Does anybody know of anything else? If your dream was financial freedom and time freedom, I don't know of anything else that can get you there without winning the lottery or online business. And if you know of anything else, drop it in the chat. I'm in business with you. I'm there. I'm in. I'm racking my brain 3 years, guys. I'm trying to figure that out. Right? So what have we done there? You know, we know what you want. We know how important it is. And now we have one solution to make it happen. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy. Oh, it's power's in your hands now. Brings a lot of perspective, doesn't it? After asking myself these 3 questions 2 years ago, I finally grew a pair. Came into the industry, even though I was afraid of failure. I was afraid it was a scam. I didn't get to see everything you guys just saw. I just took a leap because of these 3 questions. Very powerful. Okay. At this time, guys, you guys can continue to stay stuck. All right. If you're happy, by all means, keep doing that. You guys can continue to trade time for money. Again, if you love what you do for work, then you've already won. By all means, keep on doing it. But if you are striving for something more, if you want to live an extraordinary life, then you have to make extraordinary moves. You have to do things that the normal you would not do, right? You cannot expect change until you change, right? Now you guys can continue to do those things, or you can start an online business and start working towards that dream lifestyle. Am I saying it's going to happen lickety split overnight? Probably not. But with the right mentorship, if you're, as long as you're coachable, you're trainable, you put in the work, there's no excuse in why you cannot be there 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now. Right, guys? At this point, guys, it's time for a change. I'm going to stop my share. I'm going to start taking questions. I'm also going to be pulling some people out live with us on the webinar here tonight. So I'm super pumped. This is always like the funnest part of the webinar. All right. So the first person that I want to bring out here tonight, I'm not even going to say who it is. I'm just going to pull you out. Awesome. I've had my eye on you. Russell Jones, you're live with DFM. What's happening, baby?
Hey, what's going on?
Not too much. What did you think about the webinar tonight?
It was awesome. I've already seen one from Josie and everything, and I've been talking to her for a little bit. And like I told her, she's a great motivator. And I got the one from you on Facebook like maybe a month ago. And like you've been saying, man, it's just you only have that one life, you know. You want to keep going, and I want those 2 kids, and I have 2 kids. I just want to spend more time with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do for work right now?
There, you can probably see me a little bit better. I'm an EMT right now, and I'm starting a new job actually in the next couple of days here, actually at an Amazon warehouse.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You're going to notice the internet explode there, like firsthand.
Yeah, and it's like it's called on-site medical representative, and you just kind of like make sure people are lifting boxes correctly and just make sure everybody's good to go. And yeah, I mean, it's something. It's a start, but I mean, definitely want to life to the fullest and have more freedom, you know?
All right, dude, I get it. Well, first of all, thank you for your service, dude. And being in, I'm sure it's not easy work. Like, I couldn't do it. Like that's some stuff, dude. I don't know. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You're a hell of a man for sure. And then as well, I can definitely relate to you in the sense that you want to spend more time with your kids. You know, I already told you if you were at the beginning of the webinar, I used to be a heavy duty mechanic, so I'd be out of town for 2 months at a time. I missed a lot of time with my oldest daughter when she was a baby, and that's time I'm never going to get back. Right? So I stress that so much, is that time is more valuable than any amount of money you need to spend it doing what you love. Am I right?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I have a 3-year-old boy and a 7-year-old girl. I'm kind of got the free time right now. They're off with their mother at Vegas, enjoying the Nationals and dancing their little heart out. So just wanted to jump out with you guys. I had a little free time, and everyone's so positive, man.
We family, baby. That's what we do.
Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, hopefully I hope to see you on the inside shortly. You seem like a cool guy. I think you're going to do well. I'd love to get to know you further, and we'll see you on the inside. Okay.
Cool. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for coming out on the webinar tonight, brother.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Who else am I going to pull out here randomly? All right.
There's can you pull out a Matt Richardson?
Sure. Is there any questions though?
There was. Yep.
Okay.
Well, you called out Matt, so you got to pull him out now, and then I'll take the question.
Matt Richards. Oh, there you go. Richardson. I got ya. Perfect. And pulling you out. Awesome, Matt. You are live with DFM. What's happening, baby?
Yo, what's good, man?
Life is good. Oh, just turn off my screen. Whoops. Life's good, dude. How'd you like the webinar tonight?
Oh, dude, I love it, man. I was on I watched last week's, man, and you guys had me seriously hooked, you know, and I love watching these webinars now, man.
That's awesome, dude. See, that was our goal. Is we want to inspire people. We want to show people that we're a very real team, very real family. And we have people on the panel here tonight from all walks of life, from all over the world. If we can do it, you have no excuse in why you can't. So it's really cool. We love inspiring people. Did you have any questions for me, bro?
No, man. I mean, just listening to all the testimonials and thing, man. That's kind of what. Like I've seen some of the other webinars from other companies and stuff, and it just seemed like way too acted out. So the fact that you guys just seem real, that's kind of what hooks me in, because I'm not gonna invest in something that just seems played out and scripted and all that shit.
Yeah, it's like cut the shit. Like, come on, be real. Like if I attend a webinar and I see and they're like all suited up and they're all proper, I don't want to spend time with this guy. I don't want to travel with this guy. Like, he might be able to teach me a few things, but it's no fun. If you're not having fun, then what's the point, guys? That's what life was meant to be, right? Have fun, make money, be successful, have fun. Am I right?
If you're not having fun, might as well go back to your corporate job, man.
Exactly. You get it, Matt. That's awesome, dude. It seems like you got a good mentality. I like it. Awesome, dude. I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Pull that trigger, get in here, get on trading, no excuses. I want to see you crushing some sales. All right?
All right, man. We'll do.
Anytime, baby. Talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
All right. Let's take some questions, and I'll pull in a couple more people, maybe.
Cool. Sounds good, bro. First question is, can you only make sales online?
Well, this is an online industry, so yeah. I was trying to think of how else you could do that. Yeah, no, it's based online. Yeah.
Pretty much. Right? Totally. How do you build a team, and how would you coach them after you build a team?
Okay, so if you are interested in changing lives globally and you want to build a team here at DFM, obviously you'd have to join DFM, learn the skills, and then we do have set advertising that you can use to target people on Facebook if you decide you want to build a team with DFM. All right, so we show you how to set that up. We give you the ads that you want to use, and at that point you can start building your team. If you decide you want to become a coach, there's excessive testing you have to go through, and you have to be approved by the founders of DFM before you're able to coach new people, because we have to know that you know what you're doing. You cannot represent our company if you're not already getting the results yourself. Okay, so that's imperative. Next question, Mark.
Disappeared. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's just another question. But so I will ask this question. How long do you think it would take to be able to get real results?
Well, it's going to take you 9 days to complete the training. It's not a hustle thing. You literally cannot rush it. It's going to be from the day you start to the day you're running advertising. It's 9 days. After that, you can make sales first day. Boom.
There was another question. I just it's no longer on my thing. Can you just check your Q&A, bro? Because I got kicked out for a second. My internet wasn't working.
Yeah. Matthew says, how long do you think it would take me to be able to get real results? That was the one you just asked.
Yeah, it was the one that was answered, because there was one on there.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. Yeah, no, that was it. In the chat, let's see if there's any in the chat.
You said that you can't advertise a personal account, so how would I get people I know involved?
That's what it was.
Oh, that's a good question. So if you have people that you know, that could be simply word of mouth, right? You can just text them like, hey, I found this DFM opportunity. It seems really, really cool. You can bring them to a webinar, get them to talk to me if you'd like. If I have the time, I wouldn't mind hopping on a call with them. I do like to pick and choose who I work with. I don't have time to waste with people who aren't willing to put in the work. So that would be the best thing. Just bring them to a webinar. And as well, if you're already with DFM, you would get a commission for that. So that's pretty cool too.
Sweet. That was the last question I got. I got at this point in time. There was one other person that I was requested to bring out, was Pio.
Pio, sure, I could do that. Awesome. Pio. Please correct us on the pronunciation if we're getting that wrong.
I hate butchering people's names.
All right. That's weird. Oh, there he is. You are live with DFM. You might have to play with your audio video settings. You hear us? Pio? Check, check. You are live with DFM. All right. So apparently there's some technical issues. No worries. I will choose another. On the next webinar, just maybe play with your settings and figure that out beforehand. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Who else can I pull out here? So quick little look here. I don't know if any people, there's a lot of random people on here. Okay, sure. I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but I'm going to promote you. Denigel Belan, you are live with DFM. You don't have to turn your video on if you don't want to. What's up? You're live. Can you hear us?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, there he is. What's going on? What did you think of the webinar tonight?
It was amazing. It was interesting.
That's awesome. Did you have any questions for me, brother?
Actually, I don't think so, man.
Okay. What do you do for work currently, and where are you from?
I live in Canada. I'm from Bosnia. I live in Ottawa, actually.
Ottawa. I actually got to...
I work at Tim Hortons.
Okay.
As a baker.
Cool. Okay. How long you been doing that for?
Actually, 6 months. I was at Subway for 10 years.
Damn. Subway was my first job. I was 14. I was a sandwich artist. True story.
I was a sandwich artist for 10 years, so.
Damn. Well, you must be damn good at making sandwiches, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. So, obviously you don't want to keep doing that forever, right?
No. I used to have a job in marketing. I used to do businesses and stuff, but it didn't work out. I got robbed, so.
Ooh, that sucks, man. There's bad people out there. Bad shit happens. I'm sorry to hear that. But do you think that DFM would be a good solution to you achieving what you want to achieve and getting to where you want to go?
Me, I want to be a leadership. I want to lead people. I want to become something that I know I could do amazing things to people and help people. That's who I am.
Okay.
So I do believe DFM is a good business.
Mm. Okay.
And I've been approached before on, like, not DFM, but something else, but it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Like you guys.
Okay. See, yeah, we're a lot of fun. That's what everybody says. Like, we seem like cool people, right? And we're exactly like this in person. Just waiting until you come to a mastermind, a mansion somewhere in Thailand. We'll have a few drinks, and shit gets real crazy. One big family. That's how we want to keep it. But I love what you said there. You said that you want to be able to make an impact, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's actually one of the easiest. Like, DFM is the best way to do that. Like, what happens when you run an ad online and you change somebody's life, and that person calls you in 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and they say, I just quit my job today. I'm going to go travel with my girlfriend, with my wife. I'm going to take my kids to Disneyland. Guys, there's no amount of money that you can make that's ever going to replace that feeling or is ever going to triumph that feeling. That's the best feeling in the world. And that's why I got this stupid smile on my face every damn day. Because that's what we're doing. We're changing the world, guys. Right?
Sure.
Hell yeah, dude. Right? I love that about you, dude. Don't change. Do you have any questions for me whatsoever?
Not yet.
All right. Well, then it's time to pull that trigger, baby. Get your ass inside of DMM. Start on that trading. No excuses. No excuses. All right, brother. I look forward to seeing you on the inside. We'll talk soon, okay?
Yeah.
All right, dude. Awesome.
Kel, there's one other request. Mr. Jason Smith, his brother is on tonight. His name is Smith. He would come out here.
Jason Smith's brother. What is
his
name?
Jason is. I was on a call with him the other day, and he was like bouncing off the wall. So,
what's his name?
D. Smith.
D. Smith. Oh, you got him. Yeah, perfect. All right. All right, I'm excited for this one. If you're anything like your brother, I'm going to love you. All right, D, you are live with DFM. What's happening, baby? Oh,
you boy. Hey, you see where I'm at right now?
Are you in a nightclub?
No, I'm at a pool out here with my wife and my kids just left with my buddy. Man, I'm already living it. I'm already believing in this, y'all. I'm going to pull the trigger tonight, dude. All right, tonight. So get ready, because as this is over with, I'm going to hook up with you guys and let this go.
Yeah.
I just want you to know where we live in Kentucky, he can even test for this too, man. There's no options other than clock in, clock out, put your head down, put one foot in front of the other. There's nothing else. There's nothing else for us to do, guys. There's nothing. And you guys talk about changing lives. I mean, that is what I seen in my little brother, the first webinar. I got on 4 seconds before he went live, and I seen the sparkle in his eye, and I saw the upbeat attitude that he hasn't had in years. And that made me interested before I knew anything about you guys, before I knew what your programs were, what your platform was. And I know Mark heard me just roll off the walls the other night about it, but you guys have changed his life so much. I've got to know it's going to do something for me. You know what I mean? And I appreciate everything you guys are doing, and I want to be a part of that. I want to take this to every part of the world. You know? That's what it's about. Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude. I love that. I can barely hear you. Like, super spackly and like, is everybody else?
Is that bad here at all?
The sound is really bad. I think you need to phone, bro. But thank you for coming on the webinar tonight, D. If you're anything like your bro, dude, I would love to have you here. I'm pumped for you, dude. I'll see you on the inside, okay, bro?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it a whole bunch.
Oh, now your audio's perfect now.
All right. Yeah, I had it on. I couldn't hear from all the people around, so I had it on a Bluetooth thing. But anyways, what I was saying is that the love and the upbeat, positive attitude you guys have. I mean, how many jobs have every one of us worked? I'm 35 years old. Okay, I've been from industrial maintenance, military, just everything I've tried doing in this town and in this area and then across the world. Nothing is as positive a brothership, family like you guys have, the community that you guys have. We have to be able to change the world with this because nobody else is doing this. Everybody's dog eat dog. Everybody wants to get one up on the other, and you guys seem to me that it's all about helping each and every one of us step up in life.
Lifting the other person.
There's enough money out there for every one of us, for all of us.
That's exactly it, brother. You nailed it. And that's what we're about here. We're going to change the world. I already know you believe that, it means a lot though. Your brother's already in here. He's probably told you all about it. I can't wait to see the how many lives you guys change if that's what you guys decide to do. And I think you guys are going to do some serious damage here with DFM. I can't wait to see you on the inside. Okay, brother?
Thank you guys so much.
No worries, dude. Talk soon. All right, cool. That was awesome. We just met his brother. I love Jason. Jason's so cool. That's his bro. So oh man. So
yeah, their family is now our family, my friend.
Yeah. Oh man, we're growing rapid. This is getting insane.
I know we've gone a little bit long, but there's one other guy that wants to come out. Is that cool?
Okay, I have to do ads training, and I'm late already for members of DFM doing ads training. So
I know, me too.
I will bring out one more person.
All right, Diego. Can you bring out Diego?
Diego, I can definitely do that. Perfect. All right. All right. Diego, you are live with DFM, brother. What's happening?
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's going great. What did you think of the webinar tonight?
Well, actually, I think I joined in a little late, so I just heard you talking about talking to this other guy, but I'm not really sure what you guys are doing or what's the purpose here. Can you give me a little more insight of what the business is?
You want me to review the whole webinar?
If you could sum it up quick.
Not a chance. But what you can do is you can watch the replay. It'll be up. Give me about 2 hours. I have to upload it to Vimeo. Then I have to embed it on the page. Or actually, you can watch it on YouTube. You can watch the replay right now, dude.
All right. And I have a question. What is the product that is being marketed here?
Dude, affiliate marketing. Do you know what affiliate marketing is?
I do not.
Okay, so affiliate marketing is what we do is we sell products and services for other companies to earn a commission. Now, if you're an affiliate marketer or if I'm an affiliate marketer, do you know what any companies that I could sell for? Any?
What do you mean?
So affiliate marketing is, so I sell products and services for other companies that are commission. Do you know what little tiny companies have affiliate programs? I'll tell you.
Walmart or something?
Yeah, you got one. Yeah, that's right. Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy. There's about
Yeah.
85,000 to about 100,000 different companies that us as affiliates can market for or sell products for to earn a commission. All right. So there's millions of products. Got that?
All right, got it.
All right, dude. So yeah, check out that replay. We go deep into detail about what DFM is, what affiliate marketing is, and how we're teaching the newest person like yourself how to start an online business using affiliate marketing. You're going to be blown away when you watch the replay. It was a sick webinar tonight.
All right, I will do. I will have
All
to
right,
look into it.
Diego. Awesome, dude. Talk soon, bro.
All right, thank you.
No worries. All right, cool. Awesome, guys. That is it for the webinar. Mark, did you want to finish this off with something?
Oh, guys, just one thing that you guys just got to realize. If you guys are not liking the path that you guys are on in life right now, it is not changing for you unless you change. All right, guys, who you guys are today are not going to get you to the dreams that you want to achieve because they haven't got you to them yet. So you guys need to make a change. That's what it was so hard for me. I was so comfortable in my comfort zone, being uncomfortable and hating life. But it was just time for me to make a change, make my life better. Now it's time for every single one of you guys to make your lives better. All right, so go make your life better, change your path, achieve those dreams that every single one of you guys deserve. That's what life is all about, is deserving the beautiful lives that are ahead of you guys, and just go take it. Go take it.
That's awesome, Mark. Actually, I want to touch on that really, really quick here. What Mark's just said about change, I was firsthand the first idiot to experience that. I followed online business for over a year. I kept watching all these people as, every month went by, day after day, I kept going to work. And I was watching all these other people that were on my business, and I see them traveling the world. They're in Thailand, they're in Indonesia. They always have smiles on their faces. They're happy all the time. And I wanted that so bad, but I was so afraid that I was going to fail, or I was so afraid that it was a scam. And so I followed this shit for over a year until eventually I realized, I'm like, what in my life has changed? What's changed for me? Nothing. I'm still working the same shit job, hating my friggin' life every single day, still driving the same car. Nothing was getting better for me. And then something crazy happened. I grew a pair, got started, worked my ass off, and my entire life changed. One decision, one choice. Because I made that choice, Mark's here. All the people in the panel are here tonight, right? Insane, right? It almost makes you wonder about life. Is it fate? Is it fluke, right? You decide, right? Your life's in your hands. You're the one who has to live that life. You make the choices. You make the shots. You control the pace. You control the outcome, guys. That's it. All right, guys, have a great Thursday night. We'll see you guys live on the Monday workshop. It's going to be a slice on Monday, too. And we'll see you guys there. Later, guys.